Hi, this is Mr. Paznik. Welcome, Marching Golden Lions, and we are going to do a visual talk through of Forbidden Friendship. And this is from our first run through on Thursday, the only one we did before we left on July 31st. So find yourself on the field here, and let's get some comments going. Watch yourself. Watch this video a few times, and let's improve on this. We'll be taking a look at the forms and any visual distortions or issues that we see on individuals. Alright, here's the start of Forbidden Friendship. You won't hear much music again. You just watch the visual. Alright, make sure our feet are in time. Alright, let's look. Look at the feet pulse. The kneeling. Make sure our legs are all... See how this person's legs facing out instead of straight back? I know we're facing the cross a little bit, but we'll clean that up. Make sure you get to this set on time, right here. Okay, make sure that the spacing is nice. I'm hoping that's a hole, but look at the distortion here, the spacing. Make sure this is, see how this big spacing here and a smaller spacing here. We have to make sure we hit our sets, and this looks like even spacing all the way around. Okay, nice, smooth, curvilinear form going on. Here's a 12 count move right here. Go. See, toes not up right here. You can tell. Horns are up. Spacing here. John Scott, come on over there. Make sure that spacing doesn't open up. Stop right here. Take a look at this form. Alright, again, we want nice curvilinear drill curving around. Is there a hole here? Is there a hole here? Alright, spacing looks pretty big. Not quite even enough from person to person, so let's double check that drill. This is the Mickey Mouse set battery. This needs to be a nice smooth arc. You can see some distortion in here where we're not really completing the arc, kind of a straight line between these three people, etc. Okay, and then the ears, this has to be more of a curve. See how this side on the right is a nice, more of an ear, like the Mickey Mouse ear, and this side over here is kind of distorted. I know we have a hole or so in there. I think this person is supposed to be back more, and part of that ear as it comes around, but that just needs to be more rounded here in the form. Going on. Make sure that first step off is confident as a whole group. Direction change in here, anticipated too soon. Left, left, look at your feet. Look at the feet phasing between people. It should all be together. Left, 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 stopping here. Okay, this is on letter E. Alright, let's take a look here. Alright, is that a hole? Should it be a hole? Or is it spacing problem? Just you guys know. See how this should curve around. Nice, spacing's pretty good in here. Little bit of discrepancy where it's a little wider here than it is here. You can kind of see those little things, but pretty good overall. Guessing there's a hole here. Should be a nice curve around here. Is that a hole? Or should this person be over more? Okay, is that supposed to be connected there? All right, so these are just questions that, you guys need to know the drill, and the spacing needs to be even. Now, guard, are we supposed to be facing that angle for now? Is that what Miss Jenny said? Or will you be facing this way and doing work? Do we want to get used to facing this way and doing work? So that's for Miss Jenny to determine, of course. Watch how these forms develop here. We're going to stop here. 5, 6, 7, 8. See how everyone started to lean? I said 5, 6, 7, 8, and you saw the leaning happen. That's our problem. We're leaning into moves early before the move starts. We're anticipating. We're letting everything bleed together. No, you have to finish each move. I said this on the last video. Okay? See, and you can even see people leaning there. So make sure you don't step off until letter F there and that impact. Again, needs to be a nice, smooth, curvilinear form. There's some distortion right in here. You see that? Should be a curve, curve, curve. Oop! We got a little weep right there, okay? So that person should be back. It should be more of a curve, curving that out. This person right here is out of the form. Should be back a little bit, and this should curve out a little bit more. Maybe it's not this person. Maybe it's the second person. Should be out more. Okay, you got to know your drill. Should be a smooth curve, 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 curve. Look at how close these two people are in here. Okay, somebody doesn't know their drill there. There's two scrunched in right here in the drill. Let's move forward. This is letter F. Bum, 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 bum. This person's out of step. Left, left. Feet still out of step. Left, 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 and stop right there. Okay, Margot didn't make it, and I think that's Julie didn't make it. Julie's got to be here. Margot, you got to be there a little sooner. Okay, you got to fill that in sooner on beat 16, which is where we are right about now. Didn't quite make it, didn't quite make it. Okay, again, not too bad on a curve. You kind of see the responsibilities there, but look at the feet. Okay, you can tell there's feet phasing in the tempo. We've got to get better with our feet. All right, we should be able to freeze that, and everybody should be on the same foot, on the same step. That comes back here. Okay, we got to know. Looks like there's a little distortion here. This right here, is this supposed to hook onto here? Are these guys in the wrong spot? Are they supposed to hook back in here to these guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's supposed to go, I believe so, right? So this person's out. This is a lot of issues right in here. So let's fix that, guys, and know where we're supposed to go. Going on. These are small moves. We're going to pause right here. Okay, you can kind of see I paused it right after count 16, and people were already anticipating the next move. You could see it. All right. So, take a look at feet, just where everybody is. Okay, you can tell people anticipating or stepping off too soon. Okay, you shouldn't step off until count 1 of the next move. Let's take a look at the form. Spacing issue here. Is that a hole? Should be a nice smooth. Ooh, look at that. Look at that breakdown here. This person should be up here as part of this curve, or these people are too close to the sideline. Nice curve. This should be a nice curve coming across there, an arc. So this person's too far backfield, I'm guessing. Same with this person. They should be closer to the sideline to complete this arc up here. So here, it needs to be fixed right in here. Okay. Boom. Hooks onto here. Little bit of a spatial distortion right here. See, that's larger than here. Kind of curves around here. These people are in a straight line with each other. Is that how you're supposed to be in the set? Probably not. Should probably be more of a curve. I'm guessing this person should be more here to complete this curve going around here. See how that works? It's a nice big S, and it's not quite there. Moving on. 24 counts to set up the cross. Okay, stop. Let's look where we are here. See this right here? We should already be looking to the person to our left and getting ready to set up this diagonal. It should already be forming. It's taking a long time to form. Okay, so look out for that sooner. Going on. We're going to stop right here on 24. 24. Okay, now we know that we're supposed to face down this diagonal and be in a straight line. This line is much better than this line and this run through. Okay, you can kind of see people are kind of zigzag out. Then it's not a straight line. We get to here. This person's over too far to the right. So this whole thing dresses to this person. If this person is in the right set, and everybody should be able to dress back and be in that line. Okay, we did do it a few times correctly at rehearsal the other day, but on this particular run through, this line wasn't quite as straight as this one. You can see the difference. Okay, make sure we're all facing down. See this line all the way down. That's one line. That's one line there, and then you got the crosses here, here, all the way across, and here. Okay, and I think there's a hole here, but here. So this line should be in a straight line with each other, shoulder to shoulder, and then the front line. By the way, see how there's a visual distortion here? Too much space in between these two people. So this person should probably be here, and this person should probably be over more. Okay, so know your dots. You got to know your dots for that cross on the angle. Let's watch the cross as it rotates now, please. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, these people did not make it to the line in time on 16. See how they're behind and how much that distorts the picture? Look at that. Okay, these people are in line. All right, so who's ever back here, you guys have to make sure you hit that line in 16, and you should be with your line. The key to the success is the previous set and that angle. Perfect straight line, and then as you rotate it, you're really aware of the form, and you're looking in front of you that your spinal cord is lining up with the person in front of you, and then that just rotates around. Okay, so we have cross here, 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 here. All right, and up and over here and here. So we've got a hole there. That'll be better when we complete it. One thing, take a look here too. See this? This person isn't far enough out in that line. So make sure you're, I think, what is it, 2 off, I'm guessing. So you're about 1.5 off there. So a half step over to your right, and you would have been in that line. This person should be a half step to the right. Are you guys supposed to be splitting? Is this person supposed to be splitting? So, you can see the cross is slightly distorted. Okay, now we're going to go to the next part where it kind of tears away, which is really cool. We're going to work on this and improve it even more and do some different things with it. Maybe a little bit faster pace, where maybe we run away from this, or maybe we hold it for a moment so people can see that it's a cross and it's kind of a climactic moment there, and then maybe run away over to the next set, but we'll figure that out. But let's watch what happens here. Okay, take a look how it ripples off like that. Okay. Make sure we get them piano chords right. It was a little messy the other day. Okay. And we'll figure it. We'll clean this up. There's the cross and the kneel. That's going to be really special. Okay. So watch the video again, and hopefully you can pick something up from it. Watch it a few times. See what you did right, see what you did wrong, and fix a few things. And I look forward to seeing you Monday afternoon.